Hi, my name is Samantha. This is a little piece of my testimony. Um, I was put in the foster care system when I was 3 years old. I stayed there for 8 years, in and out of foster homes. I was never at a home for more than a month. Um, I went through different kinds of abuse, all different kinds. Um, when I was 2 weeks after my 10th birthday, I came to the family I live with now, or my family. Um, they adopted me and my brother and sister when I was 11, um, and have they still have my brother and sister living in their house, and I would be too, but because of all the trauma and pain that I went through, it started coming out in behavior, um, depression, a lot of stuff. And when I was 16, November 18th of 2019, um, I got sent to my first program. Um, Ever since then, I've been in programs for the last 2 years. Um, my last program was in Mexico, and it wasn't a good situation at all. And my when I got out 3 weeks before I turned 18, and since I've been 18, I've tried to stay in programs that are free because my parents have paid for the last 2 years and paid for me for years before that, and it's just not something I felt like I needed them to do anymore, because at that point in life, the reason I wasn't home wasn't because I had behavior issues anymore. It was because I chose to keep staying out of the house. Um, Recently, before I came to the H-Town Dream Center, I was in another program in Fort Worth. Um, and while I was there, I was doing really well. I was striving. I was following God really well. I was going above and beyond on what I needed to do because I really liked the place and they really liked me, and it was just really, really good, really healthy. And then about my second week there, um, I had to go to the emergency room because I was getting a checkup for something, and I found out I was pregnant. Um, and I didn't know I was pregnant because I had been told for years that I couldn't get pregnant since I was 14. And I was happy to find out I was pregnant, which had always been a big dream of mine. But at the same time, I was also sad because I don't know. I'm not sure exactly why, but a lot of it had to do with the fact that it, I, my parents weren't really with me whenever it happened. They weren't, like they were still in my life, still loved me. I still loved them, but like it wasn't like I was right with them. I was in their house. I was, all those fun things. And um, whenever I got home that day, I had called my mom and I told her, and she wasn't mad or disappointed or anything. She was like, if it happened, it was meant to happen. She says, even if, she pretty much said, like, it only happened because God allowed it to happen. And it only happened now at this time in your life because God allowed it to happen at this time in your life. And God knew you was ready for it. And it's been hard since I've been pregnant. Um, But ever since coming to the Dream Center, um, I've been able to recently find out the gender of my baby. Um, and I've been able to go to every appointment that I've had. I've been able to get my medicines that I need for it. And at other places I was, if this was the situation, I would not have been able to do that. I would not have been able to talk to my parents. I would not have been able to even keep my baby, really, because in this program I'm able to be pregnant, go to my appointments, get the medicines, find out the gender, do baby shower if I want one, and I can even, like, after I give birth, I can stay in the program still and keep my baby and learn to raise my baby and have help raising my baby, and because of that, I've been able to get closer with my family. My mom and my dad are excited to have their first grandchild. It's not from their older kids, their biological kids, but it's their first grandbaby. Um, my biological brother and sister they're excited. They're a little confused because they wish that I had waited um, until I was in a better spot in life, but they're still happy and excited to be an aunt and an uncle, and when they see me, they love me, they hug me, they make up for time that I've missed because of me, and it's been hard, but things have changed. A lot of things have changed. I've gone through a lot, but I've been able to receive and have more opportunities, and I've been able to learn to appreciate myself, my family, the people around me.